Alright, hello everybody. So today I'm going to be reviewing SlimeCup.io, and so they automatically assign you a name and you can just click play to begin. So I'm going to do quick join, and if I move the mouse I look around. If I move WASD I move around. If I click space I kick the ball. So the goalkeeper is an AI, but other players are players. So I'm facing off against this guy. Ooh. He kicked the ball. Will my goalkeeper stop him? Good job, mate. Alright. Cool. Alright, here we go. Oh. Oh, bogus. Uh-oh. Oh, my goalkeeper, man. Tragic. So we're still waiting for other players. This isn't actually a full match, so the clock isn't ticking, and it's just for fun. Unfortunately, sometimes the game just doesn't have enough players online at a time, and you have to play these kind of exhibition rounds. But here we have 2 players on each team, so this is a full match. Let's see. Ironically, no one's doing anything, whereas before it was more interesting. Oh well. Alright, let's leave that. And if you jump a few times in succession, you will get higher each time. So you can actually land on top of here. You can't jump up here, but you can just sit up here and annoy people. Alright. The goalkeeper has left the net wide open, and I totally messed up. Alright, he's giving me another shot though. What a nice guy. That's because they don't notice the ball when it falls off the net. When that happens, they basically forget where the ball is. It's like it doesn't exist. Now, the earlier, like the farther away from the ball you are when you hit space, the lower the ball will be when it gets kicked. If you hit the ball right when you're next to it, it'll go a bit higher. It didn't go higher that time. Usually it does. Alright, good job, goaltender. That's very exciting. What are you doing now? This could be interesting. But anyway, yeah, usually if you're close to the ball and you hit space, you'll cause it to jump very far in the air. Whereas if you're a little bit farther away and you hit space, it'll stay closer to the ground. Alright, I think the goaltender's given up here. So let's knock the ball away from him and score on him just because he's a jerk. Actually, he's not a jerk. He's just balancing a ball in his head. But alright, let's go score a goal or two, and then we'll call it a day. That's not how you score a goal. Neither is that. I never said I was good at this game, so the goaltender is not good at this game either. So I'll let him get back into place and then score on him. Alright, can you score from the center line? Let's see. Just line up the net. Lined up badly. Alright, if you hit the ball without pressing space, it will still move. You just won't be able to put much force into it. Alright, so that's roughly the center. Let's give this another go. There we go. Alright, so the game's pretty fun. I actually really enjoy this game. The problem is it's hard to find active players. So very often a couple of people will spawn, but They won't do anything. They'll just sit there for a few minutes and then be kicked off because of having too high lag times or something. And that's the problem on their end, I think, not the game server. Like, the game runs perfectly for me. I've actually never encountered any lag issues or anything like that. So I'm really very impressed with the game. The graphics are pretty cool. I mean, it's no AAA game or anything, but for a .io game, it's nice. It's well designed, fun, fast-paced, small rounds. Overall, just a really great game, a really good game idea. So I hope the player base does increase. And I mean, during these times, it can be good to practice your shooting skills. So maybe it's good if there's not a huge player base all the time, but it is more fun when you're playing against others. So I definitely recommend playing this game and coming back to it every now and then, because depending on when you play it, you may have different players on at different times. So, and since the matches are so small, all it takes is for a couple of people to be playing at the same time for it to be a pretty good experience. So yeah, that is SlimeCup.io. Definitely recommend giving it a try. Hopefully, I mean, the main issue is the player base, right? Like, I don't have any other suggestions, really. I mean, the sunlight reflection, it's a little weird on the grass. Especially because you can't look up and see the sun anywhere. But regardless of any of that, it doesn't detract from the enjoyment of the game. It just needs more players. And maybe as the player base increases, they'll be able to have matches with several players instead of just 2 against 2. But for the moment, 2 against 2 is very good when you have the players. And also, maybe they need to do something to check people's ping times or something like that before they enter the match. Just because so often matches start and half the people in the match aren't moving, right? So that's kind of annoying, because then they disappear and it's a much smaller match than you expected. However, overall, good game. Just needs the player base. And I'll put the link in the description below. And also, I have other .io games reviewed on my channel, so check those out if you're interested. Most of them have a bigger player base than this. So, even though I definitely recommend checking this game out, there are other games that will also hold the multiplayer aspect down. One thing I just noticed is your eyes follow the ball. So that is very cool. That is very cool indeed. So if I'm lined up with the ball, I'll kick it that way. You can't jump sideways, really. Actually, you can. I lied. Alright, can I score sideways? Alright, so that is SlimeCup.io. Check it out. Check out the other videos on my channel, and I will see you in the next video.